Alrighty, Dad, this is your favorite one. This is the power steering one.
Sorry, I got a fucking diabetes, man. I got a foot problem here. I'm trying to deal with it. Alright, what's up now?
This is the power steering.
Oh, this is fucking rich. Let me get this on my phone because, and I know this. I already knew this, but I want.
You guys know.
Don't take my word for it. I mean, common fucking sense. I mean, more Barry trying to talk big shit,
Not knowing his ass.
but don't know
Not
shit.
knowing his ass from a hole in the ground, boy.
Trying
Oh,
to give
bitch.
you advice.
Wait a sec. You don't have to get up. So, with this being said, before the video even plays out, Barry says to bleed the air out of the pump,
On the power
out
steering.
of the power steering, you gotta turn it lock to lock, which is true.
This is Barry's exact words. Let's play it. Barry's exact, because it runs over my head because he's such an idiot. I mean, if he was in front of me right now, I'd end him. Barry's exact words was, you start the car, you turn it all the way one way, then you shut the car off. Then you start it back up, turn it all the way the other way, shut the car off. It's not even close to how you fucking do it. The only part he got right is you turn it lock to lock. You turn it lock to lock until no more air comes out of the fucking pump. You turn it lock to lock 4 or 5 times.
We just paid Paul.
And sometimes even more than that. Leave a little loose on the reservoir so the fluid don't squirt everywhere. What the fuck was shut it off, dude?
This right here is the best video Bearman's ever
Here it is
made.
here, installed. So we've already installed it, tightened up the fittings. We even put the fluid in it and bled it. And what
Hang on, I want to point something out.
is you have to.
Here we go.
Everybody I talk to says Ryan has breathing problems, like I do. Smoking and blowing smoke in your son's face with asthma or COPD?
Imagine the cockroaches in the mold.
No wonder he's fucking sick.
I mean, he's probably got empanadoiditis from that fucking
Dude,
house.
I got a friend that vapes, dude. Anytime he blows his, even though it vapes smell like cotton candy. Even though it smells alright, he still apologizes.
Listen to this advice, folks.
Get your line on, tighten both ends, and then put fluid in the reservoir. Then start it up, turn the steering wheel all the way one way, shut it off. And it'll basically what it'll do is it'll bleed all the air out.
Well, shut it off, Barry, because that stops the pump from spinning, so it's not pushing any more air. Air don't come out when it's not running.
Turn one way,
It has to be running
reservoir.
to circulate, dump up.
Top it off, start it back up.
Don't know your ass. I don't know my ass from a hole in the ground though.
Same way.
You don't know shit,
Top it off as it
you
needs.
punk bitch.
Put the cap back on, start it up, do that back and forth a couple times till you get all the air out, and then you've got.
Y'all want to hear something that's fucking funny?
And I don't mean to cut him off, but when I'm thinking about it, in a minute he's going to go over here and show you. You think he cares about these cars and motors and takes care of shit? Why do you see how he treats his Cadillac motor supposed to be a good motor?
I'll point it out when we get there. But
And,
instead of Barry grabbing the tow truck and tow rig and going pick it right up, when this happens, Ryan has to wait hours for AAA.
Right. Look how he keeps this motor and listen to his logic. He's gonna tighten this power. Listen to what he does with this old power steering.
It about $60 by doing this ourselves and robbing Peter and paying Paul. So we save money.
I bet that's one thing you know a whole lot
Look at
about.
the sweat.
I bet that's one you teach us all about Barry's Peter.
$60.
Wait till he turns around. Look at the
you gotta
sweat
wait.
stain on the back of the t-shirt.
Plus tax.
Look how it's all
You can't wait
discolored,
5
like a V.
What kind,
See
of,
it?
what kind of grown man his age wears a shirt with her on it?
Yeah, but look at the wet sweat stain. Look at the dirty ass sweat stain.
Yeah, but I mean, I get sweat stains when I work outside too.
You wash your
I
clothes.
changed my shirt. When
That's not new sweat stain. That's yellow.
I couldn't walk around with my shirt like that because I don't like wet clothes.
That's yellow. That's not from fucking. That's old sweat. Look how yellow it is.
And like even today and yesterday, I did a load of laundry a day. And then most of it was just t-shirts, sleeveless t-shirts, and 2 pair of pants. 2 pair of jeans.
The wind's blowing. Dude, that's old sweat. That's a fucking old sweat stain because you don't wash his fucking clothes. Look how dirty the arms are.
Nothing worse than wet clothes sticking.
And we bought it for parts.
What it is, Barry, I tell you the truth. You want to know why you hate me so much? Because I've exposed all your dirty little fucking secrets to the world. That's why. I have cost you more
He did this
shit.
shit on his own, motherfucker. I'm the one that found your felony.
And you know what it is?
Fuck you, man.
And he's got a 70.
And you want to know the truth? You want to know why you want to mention this Corvette belongs to my daddy? It's because your mommy wouldn't buy you a Corvette at 25. That's why you were stuck driving a 4-door busted up LTD or Catalina. bitch.
Yeah, killed the Catalina by a time, dude. I mean,
So you're just, as you would say, you're just a jealous bitch. Ha ha ha, warning.
what would it matter if it was mine in the first place? I mean, what the fuck?
I guess he's mad.
Dying. I mean, they're going to be his soon anyway. What the fuck's the matter?
I guess he's mad because Daddy wouldn't let him borrow any of his vehicles.
70 four-door cars, the other 69 four-door cars.
Did any of y'all make that out with the wind noise?
I don't worry about it.
We paid Paul there.
We get it, Barry. You robbed Peter to pay Paul.
Let me undo the
He likes
bungee.
Peter.
So I say, that's one thing you can teach us, Marco, everybody. He can teach us all about Peter. I promise you all about that.
So we robbed Peter here.
Keep spindles dug.
That's where he bought the car from. Now,
This is a 69, excuse me, a 70.
Look how he keeps this money. He cares about cars though. He takes care of his shit.
listen, folks, the one thing you want to keep out of an engine when it's going to sit for years and years and years is moisture. That goes for your transmission, your motors, all that shit.
Any open hole moisture can
Yeah.
get in. And worse than that, on this car, it's not about just moisture getting in.
Shit.
There's mice. I promise already by now have built nests in that passenger side valve cover inside. So now there's shit and piss running down your engine. The carburetor don't have a breather on it. In a minute, you'll see he's trying to pick fucking
Starts
leaves and
crushing the
shit
shit
out
up.
of it, huh?
Starts crushing the shit up that's in the carburetor.
Right. I mean, picking leaves. But you're a good dude that's gonna do something with these cars one day. You care about these cars. You don't care about anything besides appearances and survival, dude. And you will fucking eat your own fucking young to survive.
And if y'all want to see what moisture does to a machine surface, like a cylinder wall or let's say a rear axle, I can show you guys.
I mean, if you're going to store a car, an engine, even an engine in your garage, it's best to put a motor plate on it with some plastic underneath the motor plate and make sure you can get it as tight as you can.
Then wrap it in cellophane.
Then wrap it in cellophane. Or if it's going to be outside the car like that, you at least want a breather on it with the air filter in it.
Yep.
So mice can't get to your carburetor to shit and piss in it without eating through them. And I don't know if I've ever seen
Cadillac 472.
And your oil
an
cap on
air
it.
filter eating all the way
Another
down.
one. Got leaves.
Oil cap for sure.
Look at the oil cap, it's gone.
That
Now
means-
look at the tranny dipstick.
I figured we'd have to get like a vacuum hose and
that
suck
means
all that out,
mice are
hopefully.
building nests down there because it's easy to keep warm. They got a nice little bed down there. I guarantee you.
Fucker caught on fire at one time.
And it's not mouse piss, guys, is what kills a lot of old cars because it's corrosive, man. It's like fucking acid.
Come on, Pocky, let's get it done.
Still got a leaf in there, a leaf or two in there.
Come on, walking aids
This
patient.
is rich. Watch this.
So here's the hose we robbed. This is the one that came off of Ryan's car. And we did tighten it up, so
So he went over there and put a junk hose.
glove tighten. And that was tight. So we don't get any moisture in the
See what I mean? It's
Because
rich.
we could still
He's
reuse
the biggest
this
walking
power
contradiction
steering pump. It's still
ever
good.
fucking I've met in my life, dude.
The box.
Wouldn't moisture get down the hose since the hose is cracked and get into your
There's still many parts on this beast right here.
Metal line.
See
It
what
comes down and a piece of
The hose
goes
is
on
cracked.
there.
The hose is leaking.
There's your metal return
Isn't
line.
that interest for
Got
moisture?
one on your 75.
I mean, I wouldn't even worry about that line back on it, dude. I mean, come
And we
on.
robbed the steering column and the booster off
The
of this one
hood's
for another
closed,
car.
bud. It's not like it's gonna get
And
rained in or something.
Scott Wilson fixed our steering column. So we still got all them parts. We could put this car together.
Hey Barry, what is up
Like I
with
said,
Baby
it's a
Shaker? I
parts
already
car.
mentioned him.
Doug Hamilton has the spindles. Supposed to get them from
How about you put that fucking cigarette out when you're talking to me?
on the front.
You nasty motherfucker.
You
We're
can tell
missing
she's
the rotors, the calipers.
yeah.
And Doug Hamilton supposedly has all that. He said he'd sell it to me for $50. Which, you know, I will buy it. Just
4 years later and he still hasn't bought them.
together.
I mean, other fuckers are sold. Hey Barry, you got their speed blaster.
Don't change. Oh, hanging up on that. Looks down on that. There you go.
They're keeping a busting up.
Yeah, having a parts car really paid off, I would say.
Just saved you $60.
I would say, yeah.
Plus $5 or 5 days of waiting on a parts for somebody.
Why do you go through so much? You just
That's
order
cost
online
the
over
gas, the aggravation. You know, they get the wrong part. Then you gotta like send it back, and they gotta get you another one. Another 5 days. You know.
But it would be a brand new
That
part.
would be a lesson to you guys.
I would have to worry
If you
about it
got
for
an
40
old
years.
car, find one for parts and have a parts car. That way, when you need a part, you
Hey Barry, when you die, I'll buy all your Skylarks. How about that?
Even though we like trying to stop the
there.
shop
Skylark.
at AutoZone, we still hate going there. We hate them getting our money, and we like to keep
Hang
our
on,
money there.
before we finish this out, I challenge Barry to something. Trade all of your customs for one GS or GSX. Let's see it. Then you'll have something rare and
That's
valuable.
what we did today. We kept everything on that car broke down.
Huh?
9 hours to, AAA to get to it.
And it's not, it don't count if you
8
get some
hour
rusted
break.
out piece of shit that's not together. It's got fucking, you can't even drive on the road. He's talking about get you something, trade it off for
decent
one
car.
that can be put together fairly easy and drove. What are you saying?
9 hours, Dad. He let Ryan sit there in that parking lot for 9 hours. The man has tow trucks.
That's a tow truck and a rollback. That's what I said today. The day we watched the video on it. I mean,
9 hours, you guys. He let his son sit in a parking lot.
I would have dropped what I was doing and come and unlocked your door.
Like you've done multiple times.
Use AAA auto service if you can help it, because they really screwed us on that one. But that's the way it is. So usually we have pretty good luck with AAA roadside assistance. And last night it was just, I guess, a bad night. I don't know, but we're not happy.
My question is,
with our
listen,
roadside assistance. I don't
again, Ryan, I'm not calling you weak. I'm not saying nothing bad about you.
Somebody else.
Any other man would have drove that motherfucker home without power steering wheel.
Yep.
Check out
Any other
Scott
woman
Speed
would have drove that motherfucker home without power
Shop.
steering wheel. What you
Like
got?
those guys, check those guys out too. Like, tag, share, follow them. Like, tag,
mean,
share,
come
follow us.
on.
Hit the bell button down there if you haven't already. Make sure you subscribe, and you'll learn more ways.
Look at his fucking arms. Alright, I'm going to end it because he's giving shout outs. But I want to point something out to the glorious Barry Beamer. How'd you go from making content like this with your son to making content with you holding the camera talking about I'm
I don't think the kid wants to hold the camera for him. I don't think the kid wants to be involved anymore. From my understanding, that's what's sad. Supposedly Ryan's a timid dude. Like, timid, you know what I mean? Like, you walk up to the dog, you go to pet the dog, clinches away.
Yeah.
That's Ryan, supposedly, in real life. So, this has got to be weighing in on him, dude. I mean, but again, that's on Barry. Barry can end this anytime Barry wants to end this.
Give your channel back to Ryan. Stay the fuck off of it. I tell you what, Barry. Give your channel back to Ryan. Let Ryan make videos and you not be in a single fucking one.
It's too late.
And
That's the point.
well, I'm gonna say something, and I'll walk away. I'll start making other videos on this channel.
That's my point. Even if you walk away and delete all your
I'm not deleting
shit,
the videos, but I'll
Yeah.
walk away. I'll stop fucking
it's
with him.
too late for Beamer and Son Garage, dude. You think you're the only one that's got these videos out? You think you're the only one that's upset? It just hasn't fallen on the right ears yet. Once this shit falls on the right ears, and I don't even believe it's a matter of if, it's a matter of when it falls on the right ears.
All right, we're gonna move on to the next one. Last one for tonight. We usually do 3. That's what we're gonna do. So
We're gonna break one up for your day, folks.
I don't know.
I couldn't stand the stink in there if I went in his lobby or his apartment, you know what I mean? Them guys are nasty, you know that, right? And black people don't take a bath. Oh my God. They get these what they call ringworms in their head. Oh my God. And the talk about lice. Oh my God. And the women are just as nasty. Oh God, no. I don't think I want to. Oh. They stink that bad. Oh. And their clothes are probably all just ugh, you know. Oh my God. Yeah, I had one of them. Now, we opened up the playpen. We took out the baby maker and opened up the playpen.
Yeah.
Winnie! We had somebody take parts off of it since it's been sitting there. Oh. Yeah, they better be watching it. I catch anybody out here, I'm going to shoot them. He just bought a grill, and I think the grill...
Is that why Ryan don't have a mom around? That's David. Yeah, you got your ass. I see what you know, Ryan. You look like a walking cancer patient, baby. Well, I mean, I'd be embarrassed about a kid like that.
Tell these motherfucking people, what the fuck do you mean by that? What do you mean by he looks like a walking cancer patient? What is your meaning behind that? So you can't say, oh, they're editing my shit, making me say these things. No, Barry.
So, I'm gonna jump off here, Barry. This proves even further you're a piece of shit.
Attack him. I didn't do anything to him.
I know, but the language.
Anytime, boy! Anytime!
Come on, Dad, let's go. This is in the 70s, Dad.
Scared me.
Come on, Dad, let's go.
Hey, it takes a bigger man to walk away.
Kind of weird you want to fuck a 25-year-old. What's your mouth?
Come the fuck on, motherfucker!
Sir, go on, please. Come on, there's a bunch of kids in here.
Please, Dad, come on, let's go.
I'm not going anywhere.
Come on, Dad, come on.
You come to my show, you run your goddamn cocksuckers. Yeah, you motherfucker.
Please, Dad. Come on, Dad, he's right. There's kids. Come on, Dad.
Attack him. I didn't do anything to him.
I know, but the language.
Anytime, boy! Anytime!
Come on, Dad, let's go. This is in the 70s, Dad.
Scared me.
Hey, kids. One beautiful mom over there. She looks really young.
$10 for that radio.
She might even be the mom. She might be the mom's other child. Beautiful lady, though. Beautiful girl. So here's what we're looking